Tiny Glade is a revolution in creative gaming. With little to no limitations, build castles, cottages, and whimsical worlds to your heart's desire. A gridless building game, Tiny Glade gives you the tools to turn forgotten meadows into lovable dioramas. Details come to life around you as you build, demolish, and build again. From changing seasons to customizing the time of day, become lost in this world of wonder and fantasy that's all your own. With no management, no time limit, and no wrong answers, Tiny Glade lets you relax and your creativity run free as you bring to life these tiny worlds. Time ticks by slowly, changing the atmosphere around you as you build with no consequences, but instead allows you to watch your world come to life. If you'd rather build in constant day or night, you can do that too. And while the basic structures like windows and doors remain the same, the season you choose for your tiny glade determines some of the details, like what the climbing vines look like and how many flowers grow in the meadow around you. As you build, the surrounding details react to your choices. Combining two rooftops could sprout a bird's nest. Doors appear when paths meet walls, and so much more. A key feature of Tiny Glade, in my opinion, is the persistent memory. If I want to go back to the very beginning of my build, the game allows me to not only do that, but do it after I've closed down the game and come back later. There is no save button, just a passive system set up to let you create without worry. And placing a structure just to move it later won't ruin a build because of the reactive nature of the game. Place a house right on top of another, and the house underneath will look just as it did before when you move the new one out of the way. While there are no internal structures at the moment, that doesn't mean Tiny Glade's potential for success wouldn't lead to that as an addition, or even new game altogether in the future, because Tiny Glade is one of the most anticipated games in the cozy gaming world. The demo will be available to everyone on May 30th until June 17th, with the full game set to release later this year on Steam. The estimated price is somewhere between $10 to $20 USD, but the developer said this could change as the game becomes more complete. And while I'm not paid to make this video, I do think it's important to know that I got access to the demo early so that I could showcase it to my community if I wanted to. The sounds of Tiny Glade are reminiscent of ASMR, and I do hesitate to say this as ASMR is not for everyone. But the clicks and clacks of stone stacking and passive nature sounds are an absolute delight. And just in case you don't feel the same, Tiny Glade has a pretty full range of customization options for your audio and gameplay needs. Exploring the demo of Tiny Glade only makes me want more. The potential use of Tiny Glade is something to consider as well. From art references to maps for tabletop games like D&D, Tiny Glade is so much more than what it first appears to be. And while you can't dig down into the ground of Tiny Glade, the final version will have a pond or water-like structure, so there's the potential for moats, lakes, and so many other types of bodies of water. While playing the demo, you can have up to 3 save files. I'm not sure how many will be in the final game. You can play Tiny Glade through Steam on PC, and as of right now, there are no plans to release on the Nintendo Switch due to that console's spec limitations, which was a commonly asked question during my live stream. The devs are, however, hoping to bring Tiny Glade to Mac if the launch goes well as a future update, and Tiny Glade will have Linux support on launch. Now, Tiny Glade does lack the ability to use a controller as of right now, but the developers have said they'll look into controller support when they work on the Steam Deck update in the future. I'm personally so excited for a game that doesn't focus on a win condition and allows for constant creativity. So grab yourself a warm bevy, cuddle up in comfy clothes, and get ready to relax in the wonderful world of Tiny Glade. Coming summer later this year for full release, and you can check out the demo on May 30th. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that you found it helpful and got you excited for this game I am so looking forward to. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel like it. But most importantly, I hope you have a very magical day.